What if I told you the #1 mistake that DIYers make when painting with duration has absolutely nothing to do with color, but everything to do with science? Sherwin-Williams Duration Interior is marketed as one of the most durable and scrubbable paints, but there's a catch. If you don't understand what's in the can, you might end up with streaks, texture issues, or even peeling. Today we're breaking down the real science behind duration. Let's talk a little bit about their advanced acrylic resins. These are highly flexible and impact resistant. I want you to think of these resins like a high-tech super glue versus the regular school glue. Total side note, don't eat the duration. Here's the pros. This gives duration excellent adhesion to a variety of different surfaces, and this helps to be able to reduce the risk of peeling. Here's the con. It's so thick that if you don't apply it correctly, it can lead to texture issues or micro cracking. Let's look at the washability and stain resistance. Duration is one of Sherwin-Williams' most washable paints, thanks to things like its cross-linking polymers that create the very tight molecular structure. I want you to imagine a high-end non-stick pan. A stain isn't going to easily sink in. This makes cleanup a whole lot easier. And that's exactly what you get with duration. A big pro when it comes to the washability and stain resistance is that you can scrub it repeatedly without breaking down the finish. The con is when you compare it to its bigger brother, Emerald, Duration's finish is slightly rougher, which means that over time, dirt can more easily cling to it. As a side note, if you'd like a full breakdown where we consider the pros and cons of Sherwin-Williams Duration and Emerald Interior, why don't you check out this video, and in it we'll break everything down for you. I'll link to it in the description. Let's look at moisture breathability. One of Duration's biggest strengths is moisture vapor transition. Unlike cheaper paints that trap moisture in and can cause peeling, Duration allows moisture to escape while still blocking mildew growth. Think of it like a high-tech rain jacket. It keeps moisture out, yet still lets your skin breathe. So a big pro is it's perfect for high humidity areas like kitchens, bathrooms, and basements. A con, if your surface already has moisture issues, Duration is not going to fix it. You have to make sure you do the proper prep work first. Let's talk about its self-priming capabilities. Now, Sherwin-Williams labels Duration as self-priming, but in reality, this term is kind of a marketing gimmick. Let's just talk about that real quick. I want you to think of it like painting a car. If the surface already has a good base coat, you can spray on a new layer without a whole lot of prep. But if you're painting over bare metal, you need a primer first because paint isn't going to stick to it properly. So a big pro for this category is it works really well on previously painted surfaces without the need for a separate primer. A con, if you're painting new drywall, raw wood, or a really glossy surface, it is recommended that you use a primer first. So the question, should I buy Duration Interior? Well, you would definitely want to do that if you want things like a long-lasting durable finish, great stain resistance for high traffic areas, or a quality moisture-resistant paint for your kitchens or bathrooms. So is Sherwin-Williams Duration Interior really worth it? Well, if you need any of the things that we just mentioned, it truly is one of the best products on the market. But if you want a smoother, even more stain-resistant finish, you may want to consider my next video and upgrade to Sherwin-Williams Emerald Interior, because that just might be a better choice for you. If this helped you, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Then you'll never miss any expert painting advice. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.